And Ellum just gonna come on in here, face checking the Viego in a ton of trouble, has to flash away. Remember, he's not level 6, so no Crescent Guard. As now Keen is getting into his own jungle and being bullied. Zeka a bit all alone here, as he will flash away right on time to get away from Hoyt. But now Zeka super deep in there, Keen taking a ton of damage as well, as Hoyt will be the sacrifice.
You cannot fight here with that bullet time gone.
Okay, but they're gonna try to get on top of Pyosik, and they burst him 100-0 with the package as well. Fate gets on in there. Barrel goes down on top of the package there too. And now Deft and Zeka. Okay, that is the gold card and the Everfrost. He's gonna jump in there, but the flash is available. As Ellum with the Crescent Guard trying to save his ally, he has to flash as well. And the shot blast is barely not enough, but here comes TF, and he immediately goes down. Oh man, not what you want to see.
Uh-oh.
As now the engage, they're right on top of Teddy, but Teddy is able to flash to safety. And there goes the engage. Pyosik able to dash away here from the bullet time, as this is getting out of control. Barrel is going to go down as well. And Kwangdong Freaks pick up yet another kill.
Kwangdong looking good here. Deft has ult, flash and heal.
He does, and he should be able to get out of this one, but it comes out, and that's actually going to land on the backside. The Sword ultimate not going to go in, but the bullet time goes straight into a Zhonya's, as Zeka is going to use that stopwatch. And they do pick up the turret.
Fate and Teddy continuously getting hit.
And they're grouped up together.
I know.
They're standing on top of each other.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this engage onto Zeka. They get the knock up, and here comes Fate. And with the package, trying to get some done. Deft with a huge blade caller, but it's not quite enough. Big knock up now onto Zeka. As Everfrost trying to keep him alive here. The exhaust not quite enough. As the double kill now will go over to Teddy, who I believe is 5-0 now in this game. Okay, we're going to have a pick here in the mid lane. They're trying to get on top of Teddy, but he's got a big health bar. But now Pyosik with the one reset. Fate in a huge position, though, to just rain down hell. As here comes the Orn engage again. Pyosik will go down this time. The Blade Caller from Deft and the Featherstorm will be able to disengage and get them out. In this game, even then, it's rough. It's an Orn. It's 30 minutes into the game, and it should be another Baron here for the Kwangdong Freaks, unless we do see DRX somehow burn through the darkness that is on the side. They do have the Destiny. They might just use that. Pyosik in the front lines, not really looking for this big solar flare. As Zeka goes around the back, finds Fate. They might just be able to burn him, and they do! Huge shock blast onto the Corki. That might be enough here for DRX, but no. The turn comes. Pyosik goes down. Zeka goes down. And Kingen and Deft are left alive. They're trying to kite this one out. A lot of the damage from Kwangdong is out. It's Barrel with a huge flash to get out of there. And now he's trying to frontline here for Kingen and Deft. It might be enough, but the flash is not quite coming in. Kingen now with the engage, and the double up is enough with the Featherstorm. As Deft is jumping into multiple and looking to take them down, but Ellum has enough damage, and the Xayah will bite the dust. And
all by himself.
That's not nice. Maybe he can take out the turret, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
He can just, he decides not to Featherstorm. Yeah, makes you wonder as the engage comes in. Ellum is just gonna nearly go down. The bullet time is down. And Fate, they're trying to get on top of him, but he will be resurrected at the end of the day. And Ellum will survive here for the moment. Teddy is going to get Heartbreaker down. There's Pyosik looking for the reset, as this is a pretty strong Viego. And as he said, I mean, where is the damage? Can any of them kill them? Okay, the teleport is going to come in here. And with the package, here comes the package. Big delivery from Fate, as you will be able to take down everybody and end this game. Kwangdong Freaks will take game number 1 in the series.
And honestly, Kwangdong a draft that could get punished. They did get punished in the early game. It was actually a really nice first 10 minutes from DRX, but then one fight at Drake snowballs into more and more and more. And Kwangdong.
And Face Check gets rooted up and has to jump away. Barrel not level 6, but might continue on this one. Is going to get the leash on here. We do have a trade in mid as well, but Ellum will be the first blood that goes down as a huge snipe comes down from Fate. Gonna take him out, and now a big barrel on the backside. Kingen goes down as well. As you see, DRX get way out of position, trying to follow the chase into the enemy jungle, and Kane is gonna pick up a double kill now.
Not done yet.
This might just be an ace, man. Everybody is out of position. Kwangdong freaks. They came to party, and they were ready for this fight. DRX absolutely were not. Everybody gets taken down. And that is going to be 5 kills on the board now for KDF. Deft is going to use that, and now he's going to get hooked, ulted, and 100-0. See you later, Xayah, as the turnaround here from Pyosik. They're trying to burst down Hoyt, and they do get him. But Teddy now running everybody down, and take a look at this. Fate gonna get the bubble down, as not even getting much applause from the audience. I think everybody knew that one was a bit of a whoopsie. As now the root underneath the turret, Hoyt will be able to walk this one out as well. But patient now, Beryl has to be careful. Everfrost not going to land, but it slows, and that's the sleep onto him. There's the follow-up engage, as the Volibear does slam down. But was it a bait all along? Pyosik with a big kick does come in. And now over the wall, you see Elam and Fate on the run, not able to follow up on that one.
All the damage being thrown into Leona.
Comes in. Keen right on top of all of them. The Everfrost crucially not going to root anybody up, but the sleep into the cask is enough, and they take out Beryl, but down goes Keen immediately. Turn here onto Pyosik though, as Teddy is front to backing very nice, but Deft, full health, full mana, as we will Destiny into the mid lane as Zeka tries to get some extra value. It's also a TF. He's trying to get on top of Fate, and that's the smite. The smite is gone, as now Teddy's all alone. He's gonna go down. And how has this game turned immediately back on its head? Again, as if we go here, the bullet time on a Pyosik, and now Deft trying to frontline. He's got the double buff. Teddy forced to flash away. As with that recall, it should be enough. Teddy is going to get caught out as Zeka is there again. And he might be looking for more here as Elam is trying to protect the Zoe, but it's not going to be enough. A double kill comes in now for Zeka, and DRX have taken huge control of them. But the cask is, you know, a bit optimistic, I would say, as now Keen is out of position and down he goes. I mean, just trying to make a play. He's got his whole team there, but the cask, it does not hit. And then he just puts himself out of position. So DRX with another turret here. Pull the side lane here.
Oh, that's big.
It's a big pick here onto Kingen, but he will have his flash available. As now trying to turn here onto Hoyt, who is left all alone, and Deft's damage is just gigantic as he's just going 1v3, but he's gonna get rooted up by the Zoe, and that's enough damage. A couple of kills now for Teddy. And that's why you never say never in this series between these two teams. The game is not over, but it's 20 seconds until the Infernal, and Kwangdong might be able to grab that one.
Huge wave topside, they're going.
Oh, gonna hit the bubble, and that's going to be another dead member of DRX. Down goes Kingen.
That's basically what it boils down to.
Uh-oh, there's the burst again, but stopwatch this time is going to come out, so Beryl will survive, and now here's the turn. Hoyt will bite the dust, but Beryl nearly does himself, throws out a solar flare as the bubble nearly catches him there on the backside. Even Pyosik's taking a bunch of damage. These two teams, man, it's like they're just throwing rocks at each other over and over. It's one huge snowball fight.
Side lanes aren't real if we don't want them to be real, Valdez. We don't care about the side lanes.
Making Jonah Strong's job real easy right now, that's all I'll say.
TF. You can definitely, you know, pay some attention to those. And I think it's a shooting gallery. I just don't know who is shooting at who.
Very true. As Keen, you know, on the backside, Zeka also with the Destiny onto the bottom side here. And Hoyt, you were left alone! Your team took the blast plant, and that's why I hate the plants. So you can hurt your teammates. Could have Zeka, who currently has Destiny up in the top lane, right? That keeps you up. Or you could just have him get caught and give 1,000 gold to Teddy. That's also an option, I suppose. And yes, another huge hook comes in from Hoyt. That's a massive cast.
I thought I was going to get him.
Yeah. Deft does flash as Pyosik, okay, but the follow flash comes in. DRX trying to create fights here. They take fight in mid lane, and Pyosik's gonna go down. Fate is gonna be able to, Zonya's out of the gold card.
Oh, crucially, Hoyt, I think he tried to use his out.
Okay. Couple teleports used here. Fate has an extra flash. Could consider a play here onto Deft. There is the bubble as he does have his ultimate, but that is not enough. and he will get dunked down by Fate, who immediately takes that kill and says thank you very much.
Okay, now they all need to back, and then all need to run to Drake, and then maybe we can get a definitive break.
I don't think they have any idea. This Fate is gonna pop forward. And Sleep does come in, and Barrel immediately goes down. That's the end of him, but now the flank comes in from Zeka. They're gonna get onto the MF. Fate is the one guy they need to get down here as well. Keen is finally gonna be cleaned up. Zeka with the stopwatch. Can they get on top of the Zoe is the question, but Fate, he's got a Zhonya's, he's kiting them out, but Elam is gonna be left all alone, and now Hoyt is heroic with this block of the Shock Blast. As now we're chasing down the lane, can they end the game for DRX?
That's what they're gonna try. It's a high-risk play. Again, Zeka, that might have been the flank that breaks it off after all. Is it gonna be enough? Fate is full health.
Oh man.
Very fed.
He's got it. Okay, he doesn't even have a life. Not able to use the portal jump there. Otherwise, he goes down. That is finally gonna be the end of this game. 17-16 in kills, 40 minutes. 18-16 that is, and that is gonna do it. We are tied up.
노플. 그래 잡았어. 벨가부터. 노플. 우리 미포 잡았어. 벨가 잡았고. 천천히 해봐. 나 합류할게. 봐줄래 이거? 빼면서 해봐. 빼면서 해봐. 뒤로 빼면 돼. 살면서 해. 이거 바텀 웨이브 살려봐 이거. 보드웨이브 살려봐. 보드웨이브. 여기 봐줘봐. 얘 노플이야. 진격해보자 이거. 조이 노플. 끝낼만해. 끝낼만 할 듯? 이거 노텔 구공 잘 모르겠다?
휴공할 때 그냥 박대를 박아봐.
나 정렬할게 이거 볼까? 깨봐 일단.
박아.
나이스.
반반도 잘해보자.